Kevin Costner's post-Yellowstone saga reads like a Hollywood thriller, rife with allegations, legal bombs, and creative battles. Tonight, we unpack everything: the explosive reports, the lawsuits, the damaged reputation, and where he might go from here. Kevin Costner didn't just leave Yellowstone. By late 2024, he became a lightning rod of controversy. The series wrapped its fifth season in December 2024, with Costner's character John Dutton meeting an early demise. But in the months since, multiple insiders and documents have painted a far darker portrait than the one fans were given. It begins on the set. In October 2025, new leaks revealed that Costner and his Yellowstone co-star Wes Bentley came to blows on set. Sources say the conflict started during a scene with Costner directing Bentley to abandon Taylor Sheridan's script and improvise. Bentley refused, saying, "I signed up for a Sheridan show, not a Costner production." According to eyewitnesses, Costner then lunged, pushing and shoving ensued, and Kelly Riley was reduced to tears as production was forced to pause. The tension between Costner and Sheridan, already simmering, was said to have reached a breaking point. The atmosphere on set was reportedly shifted irrevocably after that moment. Costner's exit from the show came 6 episodes before the finale, officially attributed to scheduling conflicts with his ambitious film project Horizon, an American Saga. But behind the scenes, sources suggest it was more than that. Clashes over creative control, timing, and ego were building for months. While Yellowstone was one battlefield, the real war has unfolded in courtrooms and behind closed doors. By mid-2025, Costner's Horizon production arm was sued by United Costume Corporation for alleged unpaid costume fees, approximately $350,000 across Horizon Chapter 1 and Horizon Chapter 2. The invoices reportedly included $58,000 for Chapter 1 rentals and $285,000 for later rentals. By August 2025, the lawsuit was quietly settled and dismissed. The terms remain undisclosed, but the episode added fuel to the narrative that Costner is not always prompt with payment. Not long after, another and far more serious legal battle erupted. In May 2025, stunt performer Devin Labella filed suit against Costner and his production companies, claiming she was forced into a violent, unscripted rape scene without prior warning, rehearsal, or the presence of an intimacy coordinator, a clear violation of industry safety rules and union protocols. According to Labella's account, a day after a scripted assault sequence, Costner improvised a scene in which she was pinned down, instructed to simulate a sexual assault, and asked to perform take after take, all on an open set, visible to crew and monitors. She alleges the trauma was real, that she was humiliated and left emotionally scarred, and that she later turned to therapy to cope with the fallout. Costner's legal team, led by attorney Marty Singer, fiercely denies the claims. They argue Labella willingly participated after rehearsals, sent messages of gratitude to production teams, and carried no immediate complaints. Singer's words, absolutely false, a bold-faced lie, and a high-stakes effort to have the suit dismissed entirely. He contends Labella is a serial accuser and that the facts of the case, including positive reviews she sent, contradict her current claims. Costner's motion to dismiss parts of the case is under review, and the clash is far from over. Meanwhile, Horizon itself is in crisis. Costner personally invested upwards of $38 million into the project. Chapter 1, released in 2024, with the budget reportedly around $50 million out of a combined $100 million plan, flopped, grossing just $38.7 million globally. Because of that underperformance, Chapter 2 was withdrawn from wide release, later premiering only at film festivals such as Venice and Santa Barbara. The theatrical rollout was shelved indefinitely. Investors, financiers, and co-partners have expressed alarm. New Line Cinema and City National Bank have pursued arbitration and legal pressure over alleged breaches of the co-financing deal. The company behind Horizon is in a standoff. Chapter 3, which was in development, now sits in funding limbo, and every lawsuit, every negative headline compounds the perception that Costner's empire is unraveling. public reaction has been polarized. Some longtime fans mourn what they see as the fall of a Western icon, a once revered actor now portrayed as erratic, difficult, and out of control. Others argue he's being unfairly targeted, that creative tension is part of the industry, and that a powerful actor like Costner is simply being held to higher standards. Still others are disgusted by the sexual misconduct allegations, insisting they demand accountability. Cast and crew from Yellowstone have started to speak. Luke Grimes, who plays Casey Dutton, said that after Costner's exit, filming became easier, hinting that some pressures eased with his departure. Others have remained mum, perhaps bound by NDAs or protective of reputations. Sheridan has at times claimed there was never a personal rift irreparable between them, but the new reports of on-set conflict make that narrative harder to sustain. Looking back, Costner's departure from the show came amid his public frustration with delays. He intimated scripts were late, shooting schedules kept shifting, and that Horizon was bleeding into his window to work. But one wonders, was that the start of the unraveling we see now? Where does Kevin Costner stand today? He is a polarizing figure. He is under fire, not just over debts and bills, but over serious, possibly life-altering allegations. He's fighting lawsuits that could go to trial, and his creative flagship, Horizon, is under siege financially and reputationally. He has powerful defenders, but he also has deep wounds in the public eye. Will he rebuild? Can he salvage the Horizon project, restore trust in his brand, and weather the storms? Or will this become the chapter where his legacy fractures? Only time and a courtroom will tell. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more celebrity updates just like this.